Prime Minister Hamza Abdi Barre proudly declared that Somalia has regained control of more than 45% of the territories once occupied by the Al-Shabab group. Barre's speech shed light on Somalia's comprehensive strategy, which combines military might, financial stability, and ideological countermeasures to combat extremism effectively. Barre's address emphasized Somalia's unwavering commitment to eradicating terrorism, stating, "We have dealt decisively with extremism." The Prime Minister highlighted that Somalia's approach extends beyond military operations, incorporating financial and ideological efforts aimed at uprooting the causes that fuel terrorism. This holistic approach has proven instrumental in the nation's success. The military's offensive against Al-Shabab commenced in August of the previous year, marking the beginning of a multifaceted operation. The second phase involved strategic partnerships with clan-based militias in central Somalia, further reinforcing the nation's efforts to dismantle the terrorist organization. Barre proudly stated, "Our nation now boasts stringent administrative protocols concerning the regulation, utilization and storage of firearms, highlighting Somalia's enhanced capabilities in managing security risks." This development reflects the government's dedication to fostering stability and ensuring the safety of its citizens. One significant aspect of Barre's address was his fervent appeal for the absolute and without conditions removal of the arms embargo that has been imposed on Somalia since 1992. He characterized this arms embargo as the world's most enduring, encompassing and comprehensive, and emphasized that lifting this restriction could bolster Somalia's efforts against terrorism, leading to a new era of peace and prosperity. Barre reiterated that Somalia's ultimate goal is to secure a peaceful and prosperous future for its people. While the fight against terrorism remains a top priority, Prime Minister Barre also drew attention to the devastating effects of climate change on Somalia. Despite the nation's negligible carbon footprint, Somalia has experienced the tragic consequences of extreme climate events. Chronic droughts followed by destructive flooding have claimed thousands of lives and displaced millions of people. Barre called for global solidarity and action, urging the international community to support countries like Somalia that bear a disproportionate burden of climate change. He stressed the need for collective efforts to address the challenges posed by climate change and mitigate its impact on vulnerable nations. Looking towards the future, Prime Minister Barre highlighted Somalia's remarkable progress in recent years, stating that no country has experienced regression as severe as Somalia since the 1960s. He envisioned a future where Somalia can achieve peace, stability and socio-economic growth without the constant threat of violence and insecurity. Barre emphasized the necessity of an immediate and total end to violence and destruction for this vision to become a reality. He described the current state of the world as both divided and inequitable, emphasizing that these institutions no longer serve their intended purpose. Barre called for comprehensive reforms to ensure that these organizations effectively address the challenges of the modern era.